I mean, what a game, what a win for us. 3-2 against Liverpool. Your thoughts on the game?
Wicked game, man. Wicked game. Do you know what, yeah? It's not even the Arsenal keep winning, it's how we're winning. Like, usually back in the day, Liverpool would have scored and it would have been then 2-1, 3-1 to Liverpool, yeah? This one, we held it, composed, held them back, came back. Even every single time they came back, we had something more. It's like we have gears now, bruv. We're going up the levels, bruv. We never had that before. And against Liverpool as well, no one can say nothing. I'm so happy, bruv. No one can say nothing against us now, man.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that our start to the season has been so good, but we haven't really played anyone. Now we've had 2 difficult games in a row, won them both.
Listen, man, regardless if it's home or away, yeah, that's 2 big games, man. Like, last season we would have had Spurs and Liverpool. Yeah, we would have given Spurs a run, but Liverpool not so, man, whether it was home or away. Liverpool coming to ours and nicking a lot of results. And with the referee against us today, we still managed to do it, man. We still managed to do it. With the referee against us, we still managed to do the business, man.
So what was he doing at the end? Like, 95 minutes was long gone. It was like he was giving him a chance to score.
They were just, the same thing happened last season when we had Man City. I think it was 1-1 or whatever it was. And they had 5 minutes extra time. I thought, all right, here we go again. It's like they're trying to feed them, man. Listen.
Bro, he gave them 3 extra minutes after the 5 minutes.
We had gears. Every single time they scored, we had something more, man. And do you know what the biggest thing? Shout out Saka, man. What is he, 19, 20? To step up and take a penalty like that, yeah? Come on, man. We saw it in the Euros where he missed it. But to step up and take a penalty there in a big occasion, and you got the whole stadium on your back, the whole of Arsenal on your back, man. Crazy, man. And we shut Liverpool up. You see when it was 1-0 and Liverpool come back 1-1, their whole fans were singing, dancing, they were loving it because they thought, you know what, we're going to take over here. As soon as we went up 2-1 and it came 2-2, they weren't doing the same thing because they knew we had gears, man. They knew we was coming for them. And do you know what the worst thing is? It weren't 3-2 and it was a lucky 3-2. It was 3-2. They were lucky to score 2 goals. Yeah, we dominated them the whole time. And do you know what was more embarrassing? They took off Salah and they started parking the bus against Spurs. Took off all their attackers, started to park the bus. Teams decided to park the bus against us because we're that good. But, you know what, I said at half time as well, let's not get gassed. Let's actually reset and come back out, and we've done that again, man. The way Arteta's setting them up, listen, you know I'm not an Arteta fan, so I ain't saying too much. But the way he's setting them up, and the way they're coming, like the way they started that game there, usually against Liverpool, we sit back and we're sort of a bit timid, we let Liverpool dictate. This one we was on their neck, and what a decision to leave out KT and bring in Tomiyasu. What a game for Tomiyasu, man. Played really, really well. And listen, that's just showing the depth in our squad. Even later on, bringing on Vieira, like Eddie, everyone, man. It was a good team performance, man.
Yeah, talking of Saka, since that miss in the Euros, he's scored every penalty for us. And talking of Tomiyasu, he played so well that they had to take Salah off.
Listen,
but another one we got to shout out today is Martinelli.
But that's the thing.
What
you see against Liverpool, but here's the thing that annoys me. Against Liverpool, yeah, we've always got down that left side. Martinelli's been roasting Trent for the longest time, yeah? And what does that show? Attack down that left, man. As soon as we got them down the left, we're dangerous, man. But yeah, what a win, man. What a result.
So yeah, many great performances. Who would you give your man of the match to?
Fucking no, it's a hard. You gotta give it to Saka, man. Just for the balls are stepping up, and you know what? I forgot their right back, Constantine. I can't remember his name, the Greek lad, yeah. Left back for them. He should have had a yellow card from early because Saka was on his neck from the get-go. How many fouls did he? That was to show the point. How many times are we going to get away in this Premiership of shit refereeing, man? Saka was immense today, so yeah, you have to give it to Saka, man.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you now, ask you at the beginning of the season.
Ask me,
it's been a great start, right? And now we've played 2 difficult games, won them both. It's a good sample size, 9 games in, 8 wins. Where do you think we can finish the season?
Top 4. What do you want from me, bro? Nah, I think, to be fair, I think top 3 is really good for us, man. And I'll be happy if we finish 2nd or 3rd. I think push for the first place. You've got I always said this, to get top 4, you have to, be up there challenging for the Premiership. And if you fall off, you still get top 4. So we have to challenge this whole thing, take it game by game, and challenge for the Premiership. There's no reason why we cannot be in the top 2. There's no reason why we can't be, man. But it's where I think the difference will be finishing in the top 2, and even pushing on to win it, is like what I said last season. Difference with finishing in the 4th place. It's what we do at January. If we can get in a central midfielder and someone to push Saka down the right on the wing as well to give him some rest, we can do some damage, man. But get those contracts signed as well.